Autorevs back again. I hope you guys are doing well. So guys, in this video I am going to give you guys a walk around of this car, which is the WagonR CNG. I hope you guys like the video. In this video I'll be showing you guys the features as well as the space which you get inside the car, and I'll also show you guys the boot space as well as the fuel capacity. So let's quickly get started without wasting any more time. Let me quickly start the video and show the car to you guys. So let's quickly get started. Hello everyone and welcome to Autorevs back again. I hope you guys are doing well. So guys, in this video I am going to give you guys a walk around of this car, which is the Maruti Suzuki WagonR. Now this is a CNG variant, and in Maruti Suzuki WagonR you have two CNG variants on offer. There is the LXI CNG variant and the other one is the LXI option CNG variant. This particular car is the LXI CNG variant which you are looking at, and this is the side profile of the car. Now guys, the wheelbase of the car is 2435 mm. And guys, this is how the car looks like from the side profile. Now let me quickly show the rear profile of the car. So this is how the car looks like from the rear profile. And guys, the height of the car is 1675 mm and the length of the car is 3655 mm. So guys, now I have spoken about the dimensions of the car. Now let me quickly show you guys the features. So here on the exterior at the front, as you can see, this is how it looks like at the front. Here you have a grille sort of a design with chrome and Suzuki logo right in the center, and this is how the front profile of the WagonR actually looks like. Talking about the headlamps, here as you can see, there are no projector headlamps provided over here. In this particular variant you have your normal halogen bulbs provided over here, and below here you have your fog lamp housing, but the fog lamp is not available. That is something which you need to purchase additionally. That is an additional accessory which you need to install. And now talking about the tire profile, the tire profile at the front is 155 80 R13. Those are 13 inches steel rims with wheel caps, and the wheel caps which you are looking at are again additional fitment done by the owner. Here you have your side indicator, and here if you notice you have your ORVMs in black. You don't get body colored ORVMs. Seat covers which you are seeing is again additional fitment, and door visor as well. So those are additional fitments. Here again the door handles are in black. You don't get body colored door handles over here. The rear tire profile is again similar, which is 155 80 R13, steel rims with wheel caps. So guys, here at the rear, if you notice, you don't really get rear wiper and defogger at the rear. In this particular variant you at least get your reverse parking sensors, which will help you while parking your car in tight spaces, which is again a nice thing to have. Those are your tail lamps, which are normal halogen bulbs provided over here. And in the center again you have your WagonR badge or logo completely in chrome, Suzuki logo right in the center. And here you again have your reflectors, which is again a nice thing. So guys, this is how the car actually looks like from the exteriors. And guys, I would specially like to thank Mr. Jamdar sir for allowing me to shoot the walk around of their WagonR. So guys, now let me quickly get inside and let me show you guys the features which you have in the LXI variant. So guys, right now I'm in the car, and as you can see, this is how the interior of the WagonR CNG actually looks like. On the dashboard, as you can see, they have actually used black and beige interiors, and this is exactly how the cabin actually looks like inside the car. Now in terms of safety features, you have ABS, EBD and driver's side airbag in this particular variant. Now in terms of features, here as you can see, let's start with the instrument cluster. So guys, this is your instrument cluster, and as you can see over here, you don't really have a tachometer. You have a speedometer, and there are other emergency lights which it indicates, and there is a small MID in the center head position. By pressing over here you can see other details, like it will show your average fuel consumption, range, your odometer reading, and your trip A, trip B as well, time as well. So all of those things can be seen over here, and this is how the interior actually looks like. Now here as you can see, you have you don't really get a music system in this particular variant. That is something which you need to install additionally. This is your button for your hazard lamp. These are your manual controls for air conditioning. Here you have your space to keep your wallet and stuff like that. You also have a 12-volt charging point over here, and this is your 5-speed manual gearbox which you have over here. Here you also can keep a 1-liter bottle. So in terms of storage space, in terms of practicality, the car is really very good. Also below the handbrake you actually have some space to keep your stuff. Here also you have a glove box which is pretty decent in terms of size. So guys, this is how the dashboard and the interiors of the car actually looks like. Now we are in the door pads. As you can see, here you have your buttons for your power windows. This is to lock your power windows, this is to lock and unlock your doors. Here you again have a space to keep your 1 liter bottle. There is again some space where you can keep your newspapers and magazines. From here you can actually convert from petrol to CNG and vice versa. There is also an headlight leveler. This is your headlight leveler. From here you can actually convert from petrol to CNG. So this is how the interior and the dashboard actually looks like. Here in the sun visor you have a toll receipt holder provided. These are your lights, obviously. So these are your lights. And here if you notice, here you don't really get a vanity mirror, so that is about it. So guys, this is how the interior of the WagonR actually looks like. Now let me quickly move in the second row and let me quickly show you guys the space which you have in the second row of the WagonR CNG. So let's quickly move behind. So guys, right now I'm in the second row of the WagonR CNG, and as you can see, there is pretty good amount of space over here in the second row. The driver seat is not all the way ahead, and still as you can see, in terms of legroom, you can easily stretch your feet below the driver and the co-driver seat. In terms of knee room as well, you have a pretty decent space at the rear, and the under thigh support of the seat is also really very good. In terms of headroom as well, the headroom is also pretty good, and it is also a pretty wide car to be in. So here as you can see, you can easily get two adults and a kid in the middle. Here if you notice, here is a small hump, but it won't really trouble you a lot. It won't really trouble the middle passenger in terms of legroom. So that is, which is again a very good thing about the car. I think the new WagonR, definitely Maruti Suzuki has nailed it in terms of the space inside the cabin. In terms of legroom, it is good. In terms of knee room also, you have a great amount of space. In terms of headroom as well, you have very good amount of space. Now in terms of the door pads, here as you can see, you can easily get a 1 liter bottle, and here at the rear you don't really have power windows. You have to manually actually put the windows up and down. Here you have handle to hold on to. There also you have an handle to hold on to. Other than, and then the driver side, you actually get handles to hold on to at the rear, which is a great thing about the car. So guys, yeah, that's about the rear seat. The rear seat, the recline angle is not that much. It is a bit upright, so that is something which you need to know. So guys, this is the amount of space which you get in the WagonR. Now let me quickly show you guys the boot space which you get in the WagonR CNG. So let's quickly move outside. So guys, this is the 341 liters of boot space which you get in the WagonR LXi CNG variant, and as you can see, the opening is not that wide, and because of the CNG tank and the spare wheel, you don't really get a lot of space inside the boot of the WagonR. Here as you can see, there is a box kept over here, so that is the amount of space which is left inside the boot. And the CNG tank capacity is 60 liters. Meanwhile, the petrol capacity, fuel tank capacity, is 32 liters to be precise. So guys, now this is the 998cc 3-cylinder petrol engine which you have in the WagonR LXi CNG variant, which produces around 68 PS of power and 90 Newton meters of torque. And obviously when you drive it on CNG, the power and torque kind of reduces, and when you drive it on CNG, the power which you get it is 58 PS. Meanwhile, the torque which you get is 78 Newton meters of torque. And guys, the ARAI claim mileage of the LXi CNG variant is 32.52 kilometers per kg. So guys, this was a detailed walk around of the WagonR LXi CNG variant. I hope you guys liked it. Still, if you have any questions, you can definitely ask it to me on Instagram as well as in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer most of your doubts. If you still haven't checked out our Hindi channel, do check it out as well, which is Autorevs Hindi. All the links are in the description box below. The next video which I am going to upload is a detailed comparison between these WagonR CNG and the Sentro or the Celerio CNG, so stay tuned for that as well. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, drive safe, ride safe, bye bye.